right, all right. We are live. We are live. All right. Daryl Deluge. Deloach is up there. I see you. I see you, my brother. Yes, sir. I see you going in and out. All right. Just checking in and see KQKC and so on. All right. And Cano Local Sports, if you're listening, I guess we're gonna go with uh, Figueroa and also with cool Steph Fulton. All right. Now, if you be so kind, and I would send everyone over there to watch the DAZN fight. And thank you again for helping me out this weekend, and I appreciate you like always. Thank you, because the poll overwhelmingly wants to see Figueroa versus Cool Man Steph. Now, don't get it twisted. Like 503 Lions say, don't get it twisted. Figueroa come to fight. Always. Always. So I appreciate County Local Sports for doing that for me. And he doing it on his day off. And that means a lot to me when someone do something on their day off. All right. So anyway, let's see who all in here right now. Okay, let me see. We're on OBS today. All right. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna need 3 people after this show today. Okay, to do an experiment with me. Okay. All right. I did one with Colin Local Sport. Went good. But I need an audience. And don't worry, I keep it on private. So I'm gonna need an audience to make sure you all hear the caller real good. Cause when I had that blackout, I forgot to reset the settings. So I want to make sure I got them right. All right. Now, okay, let's start off from the beginning. All right. This is Roll Call, brought to you by none other than Chi-Town Finest. And he's on assignment. You got Underground Assignment. He's somewhere on assignment too. All right. You got Mike 202. All right, we got Daryl Deloach in here. We got Krusty Legend. We got DB, my man. We got Sweet T up in here. We got my man Z up in here. Miss Mechanicals up in here. We got Cano Local Sport, my dude. Yes, sir. All the way from Floridian. That's what they say. Yes, sir. We all the way from the Sunshine State. All right. Now we got also Mass Arms up in here. All right. What's going on, Mass Arms? All right. And who else we got up in here? All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, sir. Opulent LD. Yes, sir. Like that name. Opulent LD. All right. And salute to you all. Let me go on down here some more, okay? I went up a little bit too much. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, we all caught up. We all caught up. All right. Now, well, we just get to the new news just came out. Of course, you know that Burchak, okay, Burchak, and matter of fact, I was on the phone with Canon Loco when that news broke that he has left his trainer, longtime trainer, Alfredo Cablabro. All right, if I'm saying that name right. But he will be fighting on the zone. He has signed a deal, a multi deal with the zone. So he will be fighting for Eddie Hearn. And he is helping no other than um Chocolito Estrada. Okay? Chocolito Estrada will be fighting for the trilogy. Now, if y'all haven't seen that fight, I say that's fight of the year. All right? I'm talking about the rematch was fight of the year. I called that fight, and I'm talking about I couldn't keep up with the punches. I'm talking about over 2,000 punches that were thrown per fighter. All right? These guys are coming to fight. These guys are not big welterweights. They're not big middleweights, heavyweights. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Man, these guys can fight. They are bantamweights and featherweights, but they let their hands go. And man, I had fun calling that fight. Man, Your turn. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Okay, your turn. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that was shit. You did right, Z. That was smoke, boy. I mean, I had a good time, man. I was falling out my chair. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. I was spilling my drink, and now I was wondering. I said, well, what Chocolito? You know, and you know, he comes from Nicaragua, right? And of course, he's under the tutelage. I keep on forgetting his name, but anyway, it gonna come to me, or one of y'all gonna tell me who it was. All right, but anyway, what is his name? I forgot. He passed though. But anyway, he took Chocolito under his wing and taught him a lot of things, you know. And one of the things is he became a champion. And I think I told this story once before. Still, Alexis Arguello. That's his name, Alexis Arguello. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that name. Well, Alexis Arguello took him under his wings, and he showed him the ins and out of boxing. So, I mean, man, that was on fire, that fight. So I wonder why is he still hanging around L.A., Florida? Why he still there? You know, why he ain't going back home? They was working on the trilogy. They did so well at the gate. They did so well on TV, on the networks. I mean, because you asked for a exciting fight, you got one. All action, non-stop, all 3 minutes of each round. They were throwing hands. I mean, damn, 2,000 punches per fighter. Wow, wow, wow. Man, oh man. Yes, and you know what? And that is a fight. And I still think that's fight of the year. Yeah, sure, we got a lot of other fights, Wilder and a lot of other fights, and and it's kind of it's gonna be kind of close this year, but this is what we want, and this is what we've been asking for, and this is what we got. This is what we got, baby. And you can't deny that. This is what we got, and hey, I'm gonna keep that same energy, baby, all year long. Now, this is the question: can they duplicate what they did in these last 6 months in the next first 6 months of next year? Well, you better try. You better try. You better try. Because if you don't, we're gonna be pissed off. Oh, we're gonna be pissed off. But anyway, so Burchak signed with Eddie Hearn, and that's a good move. That's a good move. He got away from ESPN because according to Terrence Crawford, and we're gonna talk about that too, ESPN is pretty much fucking everybody's numbers up. I mean, let's be honest. It's an app. It's an app, Eddie. We keep trying to tell you that it's an app. And when it's an app, if you don't have what we want on an app, then we don't want to see it. Why should I pay 30 some dollars? At first it was what? Because I never bought it. It was what, $10 or something like that. And then it jumped up to 20 and 30 and 40 and man. Yes, sir. Once a text came at me as we talked. Yep. Yes, sir. We was on the phone. Yep. So basically, I was talking to Canelo Sports, and yes, that news came through, and you know what? I think that's a good move. I think that's a good move. Now, y'all know how I feel about Eddie Hearn. All right, we know that he's pretty much full of shit, right? But lately, he's been my hero. He's been my hero. Yes, he has been my hero. What's going on, Big Texas? Yes, sir. Big Texas ATX Clemens. Myth. What's going on, baby? All right. He's been my hero lately because he's getting the job done. He's getting the job done. Now, also, breaking news. Teofimo Lopez. I put a video out on that. He has an injury. He got an injury. Oh, wow. What's wrong now? What's wrong, T.O.? Do you get out the tub and fall down and can't get up? Oh my God. This guy is man. This guy is full of shit. All right? Now, of course, in the press conference, the last one before they go into the weigh-in, yeah, he's struggling to make weight, Keno. Yes, that's what it is. He's struggling to make weight. Now, of course, we know that he's setting up like, let's see, I was hurt, yeah, sweet tea. I'm tired of his ass too. I am so tired of him and his daddy. Yeah, daddy too. And I don't disrespect nobody, parents. But hell, if you put him out there, I'm gonna disrespect him. All right? If you gonna put him on the front line, okay then. All right? That boy won't mess with nobody. That boy won't mess with nobody. And I'm talking about Cambosa. Now, just let me explain this. We might well gonna get started. All right, let me explain this. I think Lopez, he saw Devin Haney out there. He saw Javante Tank Davis out there. He seen the other fighters like JoJo Diaz out there. Then he figured, well, wait a minute. I think I'm going to go the mandatory way. I think I'm going to go the IBF way. But see, he didn't see what I saw last night when he fought Lee Selby. He didn't see how confident that Cambosa was. He didn't know that Cambosa was that rough and tough rumble guy that gonna get up and keep getting up. See, now he's kind of worried. He's kind of shaking. He's shaking, right? So what he's trying to do, come on now, we old school, all right? Me and Keno, we old school, right? We know how you put the narrative out there just in case you get your ass beat, right? Well, I told you before I got started that I had a bad foot. No, it was my arm. My arm. I had a bad arm. No, it was my foot. It was my foot. Yeah, my foot. I had a bad foot problem, and now all of a sudden, you see, that's why I lost. No, don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try that shit. Don't try that shit. Cambosa beat your ass. All right. We all know. We all know. Even the great Floyd Mayweather said, hell, everybody go into a fight with some kind of injury. What's up, Slick Rick? Yes, sir. The ruler of 206. Happy Thanksgiving to the chat. Yes, sir. All right. Sorry it's late, but love is forever. Thankful for you, OG, the chat, and the mods. All right. Thanks for you, brother, for coming in. All right. Welcome to KQKC once again. All right. Now, of course, now he got the narrative out there. I was hurt. So that's why I lost. Yeah, okay. Your daddy's starting shit every time he see Cambosa and his daddy. He's starting shit. Why? Because he's nervous. All right, let's put it out there. I told you, I call balls and I call strikes. And right now, this is a strike. Because, see, Mr. Cambosa know that they scared. Zulu Live, what's up, Z? And I, oh, wow. Chat. Wow. He said Tio Lopez look like he's starving himself. He still may not be ready. No, he ain't ready. See, he's starving himself because he having a hard time, like Keno said, making weight. Making weight. Yeah, he's starving himself. And drinking coffee ain't gonna help, dumbass. Shit. I mean, but you knew for a year. You knew for a year and some months, that you had to fight this man. But see, you thought this man was going to go away. But you got wrong. Yo, dumbass. Triller went away. TERRE threw you in the garbage. And Eddie had to pick you up and take you out of there. And guess what? You ain't getting that much more than you was going to get from Bob. Now, I don't know who the dumbest, you or your daddy. Because I'm sorry, he's fair game now. All right? He's fair game. Because when Canelo'S father grabbed his ass, he wasn't so tough then, was he? Right? He wasn't so tough then, was he? He said, come on here, cross this line. Come cross this line. Right? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, okay. That's right. Set the record straight. I'm hurt, so you beat my ass. I was hurt. Right? Yeah. And one thing impressed me, and I heard this from 3 creators on YouTube. Canelo'S carried himself like a champion yesterday. He carried himself like a man yesterday. He dressed the part and he acted the part yesterday. That's right. He said he is taking care of business, so why not dress like it? And that's what he did. So, Mr. Lopez, all this, come on, bro. You see that, bro? All that don't scare nobody. Like I said yesterday, ain't nothing but wolf tickets, bitch. That ain't scaring nobody. All it's saying is that you're a good actor. Matter of fact, you ain't that good either. So now, see, they try to put the writing on the wall. You see, they're trying to put the writing on the wall. I'm hurt. You're going to wait 3 days before the fight and say, I'm hurt. I have a bad such and such. Okay. If you hurt, why go in there and blow it? Why go in there and get all these belts up for grabs and you go in there and blow it? Because there ain't shit wrong with you. Because if there was something wrong with you, you would have been said it months, weeks ago. But you couldn't do it because you had other lies going, like the coronavirus. You see? Now, I looked at the poll. I said, well, let me see. You know, let's see what me or Canelo'S, let's see, because, you know, we want to serve everybody, right? I said, well, let's see what's going on. I said, damn, wow. Everybody want to see Figueroa, the young John Travolta and shit, right? And they want to see him fight cool boy Steph, right? I said, damn, why nobody like Tio no more, right? Even Lala D. She commented on that and said, damn, what happened? I tell you what happened. Everybody lost the interest of this fight. Everybody lost the zest of this fight because everybody knew that it was bullshit. Everybody knew that the takeover was a fake over. Everybody knew that the takeover wasn't no takeover. Everybody knew that you wasn't undisputed. And you kept on telling them lies. ESPN kept on trying to peddle it. Then when they found out it didn't work, they stopped saying it. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. And so now you dumbass. Now Eddie got you. Eddie got you. And Eddie gonna make sure y'all fight soon, right now, like Saturday. So Canelo'S gonna be calling that fight, and you're all welcome to go over there and watch it. All right? I know a lot of people still want to see it. All right? Matter of fact, a lot of people want to see him just get his ass whooped. All right? I'm serious. Because I never seen no one. He is from New York City, baby. New York City. He's fighting at the Madison Square Garden. And they don't like his ass. Ain't that something? Oh, wow. Man, that's your hometown. And they know you full of shit. Huh? Man, oh, man. Now, again, the stare-off. I went back and looked at the first one. The first stare-off. Not the second one, not the third one, the first one. Man, Lopez looked like, man, I didn't know you was like that, dude. Man, I got my hands full. Now, I'm not saying that Campbell's gonna win, but I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, baby. No, 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 no. I'm talking about you better get your best out. Cause I smell the upset. Huh? I smell the upset. Now, this coming from me. This is not coming from nobody else. You see? Oh yeah, Najee, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Sweet T said, I think Teal wins, but I really wish Killer Cam beat his ass. You damn right. You damn right. My man Z. Once again, in that chat. Wow. Wow. What's going on? He said, Teal better get this fight over with quick because he won't last being weight drained. No, he won't. Now, Najee is saying, at the same time, he's saying that the Lopez family predicts a first-round KO. That ain't going to happen now with Camboza. Camboza, he's one of them tough motherfuckers, right? Only thing I don't like about him, I watched the fight, he carries his hands kind of low. You need to bring him up a little bit. But he's always game, though. He turns his body awkward. I don't know how he does that, but he's an orthodox fighter, but he got his body turned all the way around here. He's game to get hit. He ain't doing no shoulder roll or nothing. He just turned like this and this and that, but he still come after you. If you miss, he make you pay. He makes you pay. I seen that in the Lee Selby fight. He stayed on him the whole fight. He didn't get off the gas. He stayed on him. So Lopez, yes. Z right. You better get him out as soon as you can. Soon as you can. Because if he goes longer than 4 or 5 rounds, oh baby, watch out. Watch out. We might have a new champion. You see, all this ducking, all this capping, all this, I'm going to make money, all this, I'm the takeover, all this, bringing belts to fights like a fucking groupie. That ain't my words, that's Camboza's words. Then all of a sudden, you want to sit there, and I mean, you made an ass out of yourself, son. You really did. You sitting up there with your belts and Canelo belts, and you sit up there, y'all together, and you smile like, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you. And you're not even an undisputed champion. And Canelo, he alluded to that. He didn't even count you in of that group. Josh Taylor told Canelo, welcome to the group. He didn't say, yeah, you and T.O., welcome to the group. He didn't say that shit. He's not going to say it. Ain't nobody going to say it till you fight Devin Haney. Now, let me tell you something. And this is another thing I like about Camboza. He said, let's say, and like I said in my video, we're going to say, just something for fun, a hypothesis. In school, they used to say educated guess. Right? Now, what if Camboza win that fight? What is an upset of the year? You know what he said? He said he's going straight for Devin Haney. Whoa! Well, you're the first one, not in America, in the world, that said Devin Haney's name. All the other so-called fighters, they pretty much chick-a-lock. Like them 3 monkeys, don't hear, don't see, don't speak. So Campbell said, I want Devin Haney if I beat Tio. I want Devin Haney, and I don't blame him. You go for what you know. You believe in your skills. That's what I like about him. What's up, Lost Punch Out TV? All the way from across the pond. That's my guy. All right? He got a great channel over there. He has a great, great channel. And he's always tuning in over here in America. Or the USA, baby. Yes, sir. Till get knocked out the donkey. Yeah. You know what? Keep on playing with Campbell because since day one, he kept that, y'all always say, keep that same energy. Well, he kept that same energy. He kept that same energy from day one. No doubt about it. I mean, I ain't talking about just a stare down. I'm talking about the comebacks, talking shit. I mean, meaning it. He didn't crack no smiles and nothing like that, unless he's talking to the MC, master of ceremony, or whatever you want to fucking call him, right? He was straight up, and I believe he's a tough cookie. He one of them guys like a Figueroa, a Sean Porter, and all mixed up in one with a couple other tough fighters. Let's put it that way. He one of those all-type fighters that will go out on his shield. Now, what about you, Tio? You go out on your shield? Because if I recall, now, I ain't watched it in a while. I called that fight. If I recall, when Lomachenko had enough energy on his right shoulder, he started tearing off on you. You start shelling up like a little bitch against the ropes. You were like this. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but if you go back and look at it, I think I'm right. Well, all right. See, sometimes fighters always want to find the easy way out. You see? What's going on? Law said, hey, John Taylor would knock Lopez pouring Taz straight out his face if they ever meet. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. What's up, 817? Boxing B, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. That's my guy right there. All right. But now, hey, so T.O. now he met his match. He met his match. And I don't think he thought that the guy was gonna be this tough. I thought he thought that he can talk to him any way he wants. He can pretty much say this and say that. I'm gonna knock him out in the first round, this and that. So he thought that, okay, I bypassed Devin Haney. I bypassed Gervonta Davis. I bypassed all the other killers who are really not killers, but they would give me trouble. And I fight my little mandatory. But your little mandatory ain't going away. Now, all that stalling he did, and I believe it was much on his part too. It's not only Triller making a rookie mistake. I believe it was on his part for making a dumbass mistake. He was trying to get out of it, but he didn't get out of it. You see, he didn't get out of it. And damn shame that the 122 pounders are the only guys not afraid to put their shit on the line. You're damn right, 817. That's one thing about it. 122, 126. They'll go out there and fight. Now, Burchak helping Estrada out. He helping Estrada get ready for a Chocolatito trilogy. A trilogy. They fighting a trilogy. We can't get these dumbasses from welterweight on up, lightweight on up, to even get in the ring and fight for one time. Unless they get mandatory. Man, but we'll go back to that. We'll get back to it. But you know what? A good move for Burchak. Burchak did a great move by going with Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn will give him the fights that he needs. All right? He will give him the fights he needs. Because ESPN has been much ain't did shit for him. He's a good fighter. He comes out to fight every day. And plus, you got your promoter, who he had for 4 years, Alfredo Caballero, whatever his name is. All right. So therefore, ESPN, you looking mighty fucked up this year. I ain't talking about the Rachel Nichols shit. All right. She fucked up there too. Y'all fucked up because y'all taped her, and she was taping y'all while she was talking about Maria and called her nigga and everything else. I'm sorry to use the word, but that's what she said. So ESPN, you've been really, really fucking up. Ain't that right, Terrence Bud Crawford? Oh, let me talk about that. I forgot. Okay. Terrence Bud Crawford. He's seen the numbers, the pay per view numbers. As I said on my video, I don't have no personal stakes in neither one of these fighters. All right? Not Earl Spence, not Terrence Crawford, not Jamal Charlo, none of these. Right? Cause ain't nobody gonna give me a damn dime. All right? Now, but I will say this. Bud Crawford, it's not your fault. It's not ESPN's fault. But I will say this. It's all y'all fault. And let me explain why it's all your fault. First of all, Bud Crawford, you got to be a little more exciting. No, not in the ring. You're a great fighter in the ring. But you got to be a little more exciting and have a little more personality. You got to be more media friendly. All right? Then people starting to like you. People starting to know who you are. You see? And that way, if people know who you are, what you like to do, then okay, they be, hey, this Bud Crawford, he cool dude. Now, ESPN, you are a fucking app. You know that. I know that. Everything about ESPN is sports. Car racing, basketball, football, college football, pro football, you name it. Anything with a throwing a goddamn ball, that's y'all. But the lowest totem on that ESPN app is boxing. They don't give us the Mikey walking through the Vardox with a that damn cowboy hat on that I got so tired of seeing. You see? I got so tired of seeing that shit. You know? I mean, man, it was killing me, right? So, but anyway, but still and all, OG, you made your bed being standoffish and not doing media, plus re-sign with Bob to keep killing your career. Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. People need to get a chance to know him. And Bob ain't gonna get out there and do shit. Bob's job is to do this. All right? Bob, I'm sorry, Bruce. Notifications, man. That's YouTube for you, brother. I'm sorry. I really apologize for that. That's YouTube for you. All right? Sorry about that. Okay? All right? YouTube always do that shit, man. That's why I hope everybody get used to the time I come on. All right? I'm come on every day. If I'm not on, look at my community page and it'll tell you if I'm not coming on or not. YouTube always do that shit. And I apologize. But get back to Bud Crawford. You know, and I understand what he's saying, okay? And I'm gonna repeat that. First of all, Sean Porter, stop kissing ass so much. Stop kissing ass. Matter of fact, how it tastes. How it tastes. I'm just curious. Because you kissed Bud ass yesterday so much. Are you sore, man? I'm a little sore. Are you back in Omaha yet? Oh, yeah, I get back Sunday. Oh, I'm going to get you a paintball. Right? Oh, I said, man, is this a love fest or what? Or these fighters? I mean, it was killing me, man. It was fucking killing me. Wow. What's going on? Knockout boxing. 86 TV, just talking about my co-host a few minutes ago. He said that, so, but her chat. Wow. He said, hope to see y'all tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Hit that like button and share this live on your social media accounts. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all know to hit that live, right? Hit that live button. That's right. And don't forget, like I told you yesterday, all right, Knockout Boxing TV will be going on live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. He didn't go live Wednesday, so he will do that tonight. Okay, he's gonna break down the fight tomorrow. Cause I will be calling the Brandon Figueroa fight and the Steph Fulton fight tomorrow. Canelo'S Sports, he will be calling the Lopez fight tomorrow and Camboza fight. All right, so you all have a choice tomorrow. All right, you got a choice tomorrow, and that's what we do. All right, we give you a choice. You get both of both worlds, baby. Wow. Now, let's get back to Bud Crawford. All right, and I appreciate the donation, Knockout. Now, Bud Crawford, once again, let me start over, all right? It's everyone's fault. It's Bud Crawford's fault. It's Blaine Bob's fault. And also it's ESPN app fault. First of all, Bud Crawford, we told your ass not to resign with Bob. Now, we hollered to the rafters. I know you don't talk to us. I get it. That's fine. But we're not the only ones who was telling your ass that. But you did anyway. Okay? You did anyway. All right? But that's water on the bridge. But it helped, did it? No, it didn't. All right? Then you pick and choose who you do interviews with. Like Ak and Barack, right? You know they kiss asses for the zone. You know they pretty much smile in your face. The backstabbers. That's what they are. So you go to them. All right? Yeah. Of course, they didn't ask the hard questions that we have. See, that's the difference in old media and new media. KQ ain't gonna ask you what size shoe you wear. KQ ain't gonna ask you what sports you good in. KQ gonna ask you why you ain't being promoted right. KQ gonna ask you why the last time you fought somebody. Why is it so hard for you to get a fight? Why is it so hard for you to get in there and make your own bones? Huh? That's what KQ gonna ask you. Yeah. See, you didn't make yourself personable for everybody. Yes, you won Saturday. Congratulations, you did a great job, matter of fact. But has anything changed? You still got one belt, right? Yeah. Good job, Bob, right? Yeah. Huh? What we tell you? Good job, Bob, right? The writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. We still don't know nothing about you. We know what we hear about you, but we haven't heard anything out your mouth. We heard your mama say she don't love you. Yeah, that's your mama, though. All right? We want to know what you like to do. You didn't make yourself available to the public. So basically, it's your attitude. Kenny Porter, everybody's speaking for your ass except you. I wonder why is that? Huh? But it's all good. It's all good. Now, he knew Sean was off enough to have him on a prop him up after whooping his ass. Yeah. So he's on the Porter podcast. So they asked him all the softball questions and everything, right? So now, let's get to ESPN. ESPN, like I told you, they deal with straight sports. Straight, whatever sports that's out there, they gonna air it. Now, of course, they don't care too much about boxing. Bob knew that. but Bob signed a deal with them anyway. Now, of course, they only have a little window to put boxing on ESPN Plus. Now, ESPN Plus was created. Listen to me and listen to this good. All right? This ESPN Plus, it was created for Bud Crawford. Yeah, it was. It was created for his ass. How many times his ass been on there? Now, I'm just calling balls and strikes. That's all I'm doing. I'm just calling balls and strikes. Now, ESPN Plus, they don't support. OG, do you think Porter would retire if he would have beaten Bud Crawford, or just because he lost? Well, lost. He said he had in his mind, and they talked about it 2 weeks ago that he was gonna retire. Yeah, okay, right, yeah, okay. I don't believe shit these motherfuckers say. I really don't. I really don't. But Porter, I might kind of believe it because I think he want to be a Howard Cosell, but with bigger teeth. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But ESPN, they didn't promote Bud Crawford right at all. And I feel bad for the dude. I really do. I'm not really a Bud fan with rah balloons and shit. No, I'm not that type of dude. All right? But they could have promoted him a little bit better. Y'all all know I got tired of saying Mike Garcia with that damn black cowboy hat on. I kept saying it every live stream, right? That's because they know how to promote people. Now, let's get to the big fish, all right? That's what I was thinking, KQ. Yep, of course. Yep. Now, let's get to the big fish. Now, we're on the Porter way. And, of course, Sean and Bud, they feel so comfortable talking about it. So Bud said, well, you got elderly people out there and they don't know how to work the app. I said, wait a minute. I had to rewind that. I said, what? Well, the reason why the numbers was down is because it's older people out there. They don't know tech. What tech? It's a fucking TV. Now, I wouldn't call myself elderly. I mean, I'm 54, but I ain't elderly. But what tech? If you got ESPN, you got one of these remote control, you hit the little button and say, hey, ESPN. There you go. Then you see ESPN Plus, and you see search and whatever, and you click on the right one. I mean, goddamn. Ain't nobody. No offense, but I'm just saying. I mean, Bud, come on. All right, come on. Motherfuckers found that shit, okay? They turned away from that shit. Or they weren't interested in that shit. Or they didn't even know you was fighting. You remember that time Earl said, wait a minute. Bud fighting this Saturday? And that was a Thursday. Oh, wow. Listen, 817. Smart TVs do all the work. It's just a motherfucker, oh my, they're slow, I guess. I guess so. But damn, take some responsibilities. That's all I'm saying. Let me reiterate this. I'm not hating on Bud. I'm not hating on nobody. But that most asinine answer I ever heard. I'm sorry. It is. You gonna blame the low pay-per-view numbers on Grandpa. On Grandpa. Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? You really gonna go there, Bud? Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. He not through. I'm sorry. I'm not through. I'm sorry. But that was the asinine shit I ever heard. Man, I mean, just say, look, the numbers weren't good. A lot of people weren't really feeling it, and and I've been out for a while, inactive, and a lot of people just lost interest, and listen, you should say, look, neither one of us do good on pay-per-view. All right, Sean ain't no pay-per-view star. You're not a pay-per-view star. It's a difference in a good fighter and a good fighter that put asses in the seats. Now, Floyd is a good fighter, but they didn't like Floyd. So therefore, they came to see him lose, but at the same time, he won, and he won at the box office. All right? If you know what I mean. Same with Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, they didn't like his ass with the brushing the hair and shit and all that. But their asses came to see him act a fool. He's a good entertainer. You see, Bud? It's called personality. And you ain't got one. I'm just being honest. You just ain't got one. Yeah, that's the way you are. That's just the way you are. I don't care. You just don't have one. When I started this LDBC thing, I told y'all know. So they say, hey, KQ, just be yourself. Just be yourself. All right, just be yourself. I'm trying to be like, yeah, hey, good morning. Yeah, I'm KQKC. He said, be yourself. I said, you sure you want me to do that? Yeah. Are you sure you want me to do that? Yeah. All right. I said, okay, fuck it. Fuck it. All right. So, ever since then, I'm being myself. But be yourself. Be yourself. All right? Don't bring Paw Paw into this. Cause Paw Paw couldn't find your fight. All right? So now you're going to say that Fox is easier. Cause Fox, all you got to do is turn to the channel. That's a lie. If I turn to Fox, you're not going to see the fight. Unless it's on regular Fox, local Fox. But if you got a Fox pay-per-view, you're going to have to order that shit on that app. All right, so it's the same place. So don't give me that shit. Then I ain't through. I ain't through. What's up, KK? What's going on? Streaming services are the wave. Able is dead, and soon pay per view is going to be too. Yeah. Pay per view is too many of them motherfuckers coming too close together. God damn it. Yeah, Lost, you like that, huh? Yeah. He said, man, I said, you sure you want me to be myself? He said, yeah. I said, okay, fuck it. I said, how the fuck y'all doing? All right, what's going on, man? I didn't give a fuck, man. But anyway, so he went to Earl Spence. Of course, one of Sean flunkies. He got a little fat boy on there. He got another fat boy on there. And you got him, Mr. Teeth, on there, right? Now, Mr. Teeth said, well, Earl Spence, they say he does very good, on pay-per-view. Well, see, Earl does good because he fights on Fox, and he fights on Showtime, and they just a network, and you can just tune in. That's a lie. Now, I will say this. Showtime do have it's a premium channel. Okay? Now, you do have to pay an extra $12 a month if you want that on your cable bill. Okay? Now, you do have to pay that. But pay-per-view, no, that's different. Okay? Pay-per-view, that's different. Okay? And you got to pay extra for that shit. Okay? So, but to make a long story short, okay, let's just make a long story short. Now, but you sucked. Your numbers sucked. Now, some people said 190. He did. But in reality, it was 135. 135,000 people watched Sean Porter and, of course, Terrence Crawford. Nat B said, get yourself a Fire Stick or an Android box. Exactly. I got a Fire Stick cable too. Yes, sir. Yep. And I can watch it on my computer. Anything on my TV, I can watch on my computer. So, yep. And get you a APN number so they won't track you. So, yep. So, and another thing. Now, let me get to Bob. Okay, we took care of Terrence. We took care of ESPN. Okay, because it's so hard to find a fight on ESPN. Wow. Okay, now, Bob, again, you don't have to shit on EJ to show support for Bud. That's lame. Okay, okay. No. I mean, I'm not shitting on EJ or I'm not shitting on EJ at all. You know, cause Earl haven't done nothing. Earl just put motherfucking asses in the seats. Earl is, you know, he has a personality. Okay, Earl is a laid back, chilled out dude. That's what Earl is. You know, Earl comes out with these little phrases like blame blob. My smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors. You know, stuff like that. You know, he come out with stuff like that, and he's very exciting. He called himself the Body Man. You know, what's going on young Hollywood? Okay. I'm sorry, Sweet Tea. I thought you were talking to me. I'm about to like, man, I ain't shit on Buzz, Sweet Tea. Man, I was like, whoa, Sweet Tea, what's going on? Hold up, big head. I mean, Sweet Tea. Wilder is the biggest star not named. Yes. Yeah, see, there's a lot of good fighters out there. Well, only a lot of people can personalize themselves. A lot of people, Floyd, I keep mentioning him, but I'm just trying to use him as an example. Floyd was personal. Floyd was the type of guy, come on in, y'all. Come look at the big boy mansion. Look, look, there go the Bugatti right there. That costs $2.3 million. And that right there costs $1 million. Oh yeah, I got a pool right here in the house. Put his hands in it. You know, that's personal. That's again the people to know who you are. Deontay Wilder. They laughed at him because he was twerking. Doom, doom, doom. Right? Oh, he's twerking, y'all. No, he's having fun with his family. He's having fun with his family. He's a family man. He's a husband. He's a father. Oh, man, you ought to see me with my granddaughters. Man, I have them rolling. But he let them in his life. They got a chance to know who he is. He's personal. You see? He's personal. Now, he let them in his training camp sometime. When he got ready to fight Bermain Severn. I knew it was the blood. I knew it was the blood. I mean, he was dancing and stuff. And, you know, see that get to let the people know that he just an average Joe like me. Bud don't do that. Bob don't get the chance to say, hey, look here. Todd, I want you and Derek, because Derek is his bodyguard somewhat. Todd is his stepson from some woman he don't even know about. And so I want you all to get the camera people to follow Bud around so we can get Bud to know, show that he's personal and get to show Bud that he's that guy, you know, and get everybody to see Bud in a light that they've never seen him before. You see? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Now, I just seen Peter go up right there. He's talking about Earl needs to call Al is advisor. And Al's going to say this. No. Unless he agree with 60-40. Sure, we get a fight on. Because the pay-per-view numbers made it worse. It made it worse. I'm going to tell Peter this. I'm going to tell all you all this. don't negotiate at 140. You can't do that. We fighting for unification at what? 147. How many pay-per-views have you done, bud? 3? Maybe 3? Every pay-per-view Earl does, it does well. There you go. That's his argument right there. 60-40 right there. Without the belts. Even though he got, 2 and he got 1. There you go again. It's just piling it up on him. So, you got to take what you can take. No, Peter. No, pay-per-view numbers don't win fights. No. But they make fights. They make fights. They make contracts, term sheets. That's what pay-per-view does. That's right. See, they don't say, you fight him and you fight him. Okay, let's sign right here. No, it don't work that way. It's a business. Y'all hear boxers say it's a business? Well, this is a business. Contracts don't work that way. Term sheets goes into the contracts. And on the term sheets, Bud gonna say 60-40. What's up, L-Dub? What's going on? Lawrence in that building. Yes, sir. Great show. Him and Connell Local Sports does together. And I'm glad that he gracious with his presence. All right? He's always a good guy. Always know what's going on before we know what's going on. But getting back to this. What was Danny Garcia pay-per-view number before Spence fought him? Oh, I don't know all that right now offhand. I mean, I just talking about something else that we just got. I just saw Peter comment, and Peter was saying that pay-per-view numbers don't or what you say don't make fights, right? I think that's what he said. Don't make fights, and I say yes, they do, because see, when you get ready to negotiate, all right, when you get ready to negotiate, you take everything in consideration. You don't go back to 140 because Bud unified at 140. Cause I seen one of Al Heyman's contracts. All right, it's an old contract, but I seen it. All right, and what they do is they go and see what you did at 147. They see how your pay-per-view numbers look. They see all that, you know. So, you know, so that's what I'm saying. But yeah. So that's what you have to look at. Now, of course, pay-per-view numbers, they do play a part. They do. Because this fight gonna be pay-per-view, y'all. I mean, if that fight get made. But we know, like I was on the subject I was talking about before I went to Peter. And Peter, hey, I appreciate your comment. All right, stick with your guns. That's what I like. All right, that's what we do. We stick with our guns. All right, you believe in what you're saying, keep that same energy, like they say, right? But like I was saying that let me see what Peter just said something. Okay, but stick with your guns, man. All right. But I believe that pay-per-view numbers are great, for negotiating, because regardless. And you know what? One thing about it is that fight got to happen though, because we all gonna sit around here, wait 5 years like Manny and Floyd, and get them when they're out of their prime. We want this fight now. Now, Bud Crawford did say it don't matter what order, but he leaning more towards Keith Thurman. Now, Keith Thurman said that he need a tune-up. He said, I'll be ready to go in 8 months. But Bud said, why he got to wait so long? Because he need a tune-up. He been inactive. So, that's why. So, but, yeah, BFTV, he'll break it down to you, shit. I don't get into all that, but he will. He will. He'll break it down to you about the pay-per-view numbers and all that. 'Cause, he knows that I just focus on the subject I want to talk about. But he knows all that. But if you want to fight a fighter, you can work something out. Not the pay-per-view number. You're not going to get 60-40, bud. You might well just clear it out your mind. That's a done deal. But you can work something out on the back end. You see? There's ways around everything. How about that? Say, okay, when the pay-per-view back end money come in, because, you get the front end, you get the back end, right? When that back end money come in, I tell you what, you keep maybe 10% of it, I get the rest, or something like that. It can be worked out, y'all. All right? It can be worked out. If they want it, if they really, really want it, it can be worked out. But let's think about this. Bud said he don't want this fight because he said that, and this comes from a very, very close source of Bud Crawford. He said because he'll never get the credit. He will never get the credit for it if he wins, because they're going to say that Earl is not the same because of the accident. Then they're going to say Earl is not the same because of the accident and the eye injury. He will never, ever get the credit. But you couldn't be the prime Earl Spence. No, Bud, you can't. But I think they need to step on the gas because they both are, 34 almost? I said 37 is the cutoff point, and I really believe that. Now, some people say Bud haven't fought nobody, so when he fights somebody like Spence going to make him look ordinary. Now, vice versa. Bud said Spence never fought no one like him before. So, only way to settle it is to fight, right? Right. Now, money ain't got nothing to do with that, Bud. No, money, no. It's just what you done for me lately. It's what you have done for boxing lately. It's how many asses you put in the seats lately. Now Bud is a free agent now. Now what I hear is he's going to MTK and use them as an advisor type and start Crawford Promotions. All right, which he should have done long time ago. All right. Now, Earl is not going to relinquish his share of that back end money. Yeah, probably won't either. Yeah, I thought about that. Because, I told you I'm not on either one side. So, but I will tell you this. Earl Spence worked it hard for that money. I'm sorry, for those belts. You name it, he fought him. He told Al, you line him up, I knock him down. And that's what he did. He kept his word. And he stayed active. He came from an accident. Now, this is what really mind boggles me. He came from an accident. Did y'all see that Ferrari? That motherfucker looked like one of my Newport boxes, crushed up, right? But I thought it was another one in there, right? And crushed up, right? And he went to the hospital, a couple scars here and there, teeth got fucked up. Then he came back with no rehab, just worked out in the ring, and made Danny Garcia look ordinary. Danny looking for him, he behind him. He said he wasn't even 100%. That's impressive. That's impressive. And he's big. He's a big welterweight. That's impressive. He can go 154. Terrence can't. I'm just going by the size. That's all. Maybe Terrence can get up to that size. I don't know. Like I said about Deontay Wilder. They will never be a big family. I'm talking about heavy set, fat. I'm sorry, I can only say it, fat. I'm sorry, fat. They'll never be a fat family because their genes are real thin. Look at Marcellus. Look at Deontay. All right? Look at their sister. Everybody thin in their family. Shit, I look at a piece of pecan pie. Boo. Wow. Shit. Mr. McKenna said EJ been 10 toes down His story never changed. I'm getting all the belts on PBC, and then I'm coming to get yours from Undisputed. Well, yeah, that's correct. And what makes it so bad, Mr. Mechanical? They took that segment right there. I mean that quote, Bud Crawford fans, and they turned it all the way around. They took that little quote that you just made. See, Earl said he want the easy route. He don't want to fight Bud. He want the easy route. Dumbass, do you just understand? Did you understand what he tried to say? Because he knew Bob is an asshole. He knew Chance re-signed with Bob. So Spence said, you know what? I'm going to make it easy on myself. I'm going to go on PBC, grab them belts real fast, go through whoever I got to go through, then deal with the old man. But what makes it so bad, now, here you go. You got, you guys, he beat Manny Pacquiao, right? He beat Manny Pacquiao. Man, I forgot to put up that phone, right? He beat Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao was okay, right? Now you guys want to unify with Earl Spence, and the WBA won't let him. So Earl wrote a letter just to support him, and they told Earl, go jump in the fucking lake. No. So I smell some shit here. I do. So, yeah. Now, 817 say easy making the fights, and Bud proved it when he said Bob never secured him the big fights. You're right. You know what? I was so happy. I was so happy that Bud Crawford said that. We've been waiting years for that statement. And he said it right in front of Bob's face. Now, of course, he had to turn his head because I guess he didn't want Bob crying and shit. So, but so yeah, he right. He said, how can Bob? Because Bob said, well, we can secure that fight. Talking about Josh Taylor or somebody. But we can secure that fight, and we can get that paid, and we can get that done real fast, right? Then Bud got the mic and said, well, how can Bob secure a fight for me now? And he couldn't secure a fight for me back then. Now, he forgot to say, well, Bob ain't did shit for himself, got my career started like he did everybody else. Now, we do have to give Bob this credit. He did give Floyd his start, Miguel Cotto his start, Mikey his start, but it seems like when they reach a certain plateau, Bob hate him or dislike him. What's up, Boxing Hideout TV? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Welcome to KQKC. All right. Now he said, it's not Bob's fault. Bud can't sell a fight. Bob achievements wise, Bud has accomplished more than Spence. Financial wise, Spence draws more. Yes. Very good observation. No, it's not Bob's fault in a way, but in a way it is, Mr. Hideout. Let me tell you why. No, Bud, like I said, I already broke it down. Bud don't have a personality. Bud don't talk to the public. Bud don't have interviews with this or that person, that person. You know, he don't go on YouTube channels and, you know, talk to Blue Blood. You don't have to talk to me, because I'm going to ask you some questions you ain't going to like. But you can talk to anybody else, right? But he don't do that. And when I'm talking about Bob, I mean, Bob, he could have did more too. He could have put that boy out there on posters. He could have did a commercial, or he could have had him doing this, a guest on a show or something. He could have promoted him better. That's his job. Do you know he had a nerve to tell Bud Crawford to go out there and promote himself? What the fuck you doing? Did I keep my 35% or whatever he was paying? I keep my 30%. I ain't giving to you. If I gotta promote myself, that's just like selling goddamn cassette tapes out of your trunk. Come on. Come on, anybody over 45? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anybody over 45 in here? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shit, man, you ought to check out the cassette tape, man. Hey, man, here, I got one $5. $5, here you go. Shit. Shit, Biggie Small used to do that shit. Well, y'all call him Biggie, right? But Biggie, he used to do that shit. Man, that shit bumping. Do the hip hop. If we do the hip hop, and it don't stop. Rockin' to the bang, bang, boogie, the up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie the beat. Wow. But see, he could have did some shit. He could have promoted him a little bit better. Because I'm going to tell you something. Either you like him or you loathe him. Bud Crawford can fight. He can fight. He can fight. Now, outside the ring, yes, he got to get to know the people. The people got to know who he is. But inside the ring, he can fight. T said, Bud isn't that bad. No, he isn't that bad. You talking about fighting or outside the ring? Too short. Okay. Yeah, too short. Yeah, you remember that, huh? Okay. You with me? It's one thing for us to tell Crawford to promote himself. It's something totally different for his own promoter to tell him to promote himself. Why I'm paying you if I got to do it myself? Bingo. That's what I'm saying. I ain't giving you nothing then. If that's the case, why I'm paying you, Bob? Why am I paying you, Bob? Huh? If I'm going to promote myself, okay, I do it. He get his sisters and cousins and brothers and kids. We all going to promote your ass. We'll have your own, what's that show they call, the go along, get along people? What's that, the Breakfast Club. I have him on the Breakfast Club and all that shit. Because they had Floyd on radio and shit. He couldn't read, but they had him on there. Shit. Motherfucker, the cat in the hat. The cat in the nut. Shit. Hell. Man, please. What I'm paying Bob for? Shit. And Bud Crawford, look, kudos to him. Don't think I'm hating on him. All right? Please. It's just that he's a great fighter inside the ring. But it's just that a lot of people just don't know who he is outside the ring. Now, my impression is that he's a mean son of a bitch. That was my first impression of him. Okay? Then when I see him around someone that's comfortable, right? Like Sean Porter, because Sean Porter was pretty much kissing his ass. He was, cool. He was cool dude. I remember that, OG. Yeah. So, I mean, man, Floyd couldn't read worth a fuck, boy. It was so funny. 50 Cent said, I bet you you couldn't read a Harry Potter book. Oh, man. Yeah, but anyway, Floyd said, I know I read them checks. How about that? Shit. But still, I think that had a lot to do with it. I'm not going to say people don't like the way Bud fights because he fights very methodically. He fights very fundamentally. All right, he switches from orthodox to southpaw. And another thing, he did get a little bit personal. He said he likes Bruce Innocent. He said that he has to really, 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 been following this guy named Bruce Innocent. He said people been coming to him, telling him to watch this guy, but this guy fights just like you, bud. This guy just fight just like you. He's a switch hitter just like you. And then he said he looked at him and everything. He said, oh, he can fight pretty good. He been watching him since the amateurs. And he's doing the right thing. And hopefully he is signed with the right people. And of course, Bud Crawford pretty much alluded to that in order to get fights, you have to sign with a promoter. I mean, that's automatically because you're not going to get a fight unless you get a good fight with somebody. What's up, Brandon House? He said Bud was on the Breakfast Club OG, was he? Charlamagne told him that he got Earl if they ever fought. Bud was about to cry. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Yeah, well, everybody have their opinion. All right, and that's why I say everybody has their opinion, and that's why I don't mind. This is what the channel's for. Everybody have their different opinion. Okay, and Elder, he got out here fast, then, but cause I don't go back and forth like that. Maybe I was right. I don't know. But Elder, he's a good brother. I like him. Right. But yeah, I mean Bud. Okay, T said I mean Bud. Okay, Spence and Porter. Should just work out the finance. Bud work out the finances behind closed doors. Yeah, not letting the public know. See, that's the problem. That's the problem I have. All right, and I still gotta go through this. That's the problem I have. You know, stop negotiating in public. Stop getting on YouTube saying this and saying that. Timothy Bradley. We heard what your ass said Saturday night when they were closing out the post fight. Not the press conference, the round table. He said, yeah, Earl Spence and Crawford, they need that happen right now. Everybody said, yeah, right, and thank you. He said, and 50-50, right? You didn't have to say that, you bald-headed, stymie-looking motherfucker. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. That's none of your business. That's not our business. That's between Earl, his lawyer, and his advisor. Same way with Bud. It's between Bud and Bud, lawyer, and his fat, greasy ass. I mean, Bomac, his manager. Right? That's all. I mean, you didn't have to do that. All right? I know y'all friends. We already know that. Everybody already know what's happening. We already know what the scoop is. All right? But they do need to do grown men shit. All right? And get in the back room, get somewhere where they can sit down and talk about this and that. No, everybody don't have to know. Now, I know Bud got an ego and stuff like that. Oh, Bud getting 60-40, right? It might look like that. Now, can Bud hold it in and say, I'm not getting 64. We just lied to y'all, right? No, he's not going to do that, because, they might have a hush-hush clause on that shit or something. I don't know. But one thing I really believe, they need to fight. Now, I might be wrong or whatever. I ain't going to deal with the business part, but they need to fight. They need to get this shit together because they're not getting no younger. They are getting older. They are getting older. And I would like to see this shit before something happened to me. All right? And I ain't talking about I'm sick or nothing, but I'm just saying anything can happen to us. I told you that's why I'm so high on birthdays, right? Anything can happen to us. We might not be here next year, and that fight might not happen next year. All right? So that's what I'm saying. We don't want to wait 5 years. It's already been 3 years already. And right now, they still kind of in their prime, and this will be the best we can get of the best right now between those two. So, no, I just want to put that out there. All right? Yes, 817. Boxing is a business. Most definitely it is. Matter of fact, half of the time I think boxing is more of a business than a sport. I mean, more of a business than a sport. Do y'all remember when Canelo jumped up to motherfucking cruiserweight? Huh? And he found the worst cruiserweight possible? Right? Then you got some creators talking about, well, he ain't that bad. He got a belt. Motherfucker. Anyway. But still, in all, this guy, he knows what's at stake. And I don't have no doubt. He knows that, hey, this dude is Willy Wonka. This dude got money. All right? And I know I'm going to make money by fighting this dude. Right? So they invited him to the WBC convention. He got up there and posed, shook hands, and did all that. But he's like, man, I know I'm about to cash in, right? So sometimes that's business. It is a business. It's a business before it's a sport. Because right now, what Canelo Alvarez has done from 154 to now, I mean, right now to cruiserweight is business. It wasn't no boxing involved. Yeah, it was cherry pick boxing involved, but it wasn't no rough and tumble. The motherfucker skipped 175 pounds. Where some really, really hard hitters. Where there's some really, really competition down there. But he went and picked the weakest link in that division of cruiserweight. Now, what's up, Keith Johnson? What's going on with you? Can't wait for the fight this weekend. This weekend, we'll be listening to you, OG. Hey, I appreciate that, Keith. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I will be calling the Figueroa fight, the Figueroa and Fulton fight, and Canelo'S Sports. He will be calling the excuse me, the Lopez and Cambosa fight. That will be on the zone. And the one I call will be on Showtime. All right. So therefore, you all covered. All right. Everybody's covered. All right. Check out Canelo'S Sports. Before you even go in and listen to them, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Okay. Now we're gonna keep this moving. But like I say, I told you that we're gonna stay on Bud Crawford after last Saturday for another week, just like Canelo. All right, just like Canelo. Another week, another week, another week, another week, another week. So now, but I'm gonna change courses for a minute. All right, if I may. Now we got Devin Haney. Okay. Now Devin Haney, believes that he is the best in the world. He is the American guy. And now, he has Jojo Diaz, and they asked him about Jojo Diaz. He said, "Do you think he wanted to fight you?" He said, "No, he didn't." Oh, gee, did you confirm if Gary Antonio fight was canceled? Oh no, I sure didn't. Damn it. Let me see who in here. Damn, Lauren's gone. Hmm. So I need to find. That's okay. I'll find out. I'll call Batman and I'll let y'all know in the morning because we're gonna have the call-in show in the morning. Okay, we will have the call-in show tomorrow morning, and I will let you all know. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll call and find out. Okay, I forgot all about it, man. Damn, because see, that's what he wanted me to do the interview for that day. So, but anyway, yeah, Shakir shows better skills than Haney. Okay, yeah. Uh, um, Shakir doesn't move a lot. Haney moves a lot. Haney give you that athleticism, if I'm saying it right. The ring generalship. Shakir, all he does is step over, use that right hand, bam, 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 bam. The next thing you know, he holding the left up here, bam, stab him down there at the bottom, bam, then bam, 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 bam. Get back in his southpaw stance, bam, right? But then you got Devin Haney. And move around the ring. Good ring generalship, right? Bam, 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 bam. But still and all, both guys are fundamentally sound. Just one moves more than the other. That's all. Both are good fighters. Secure silver medals from the Olympics. Now, he can move if he wants to. If you looked at the Harrington fight, that was a big step for Shakir because everybody dubbed him as the boring fighter. I said, ho, 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 ho. I said, don't start that shit. Everybody calling him a boring fighter, right? They started doing Floyd like that. Not when he was Pretty Boy. Because when he was Pretty Boy, he was a beast. But when he turned into Money Mayweather, he started fighting defensively. And that was kind of boring to some people. When you fight defensively, you're a counterpuncher. All right. So you waiting so you can punch back. So secure, they're trying to label him as a born fighter, which he's not. Okay, he's not a born fighter. You know. So yeah. Commissar, Henry got wobbled by old Linares. He didn't get wobbled. I won't say wobbled. He got hit with a thunders right. He took it well, but he lucky that it was at the end of the round. Now he didn't get it wobbled like this and knees buckled or nothing. He got wobbled and got caught, and he went back to the ring like, oh, man, what was that? Shit, wow. And of course, Bill was like, now y'all happy? He got hit. He took it. Now, all right, y'all happy? All right. No, we're not happy. All right, because we want to see him get it and get it back. But Devin Haney said he got that man strength now. Devin Haney said he's ready now. He said he got that man strength and he's the American guy and he's the guy to beat. All right. So I mean, he sound very confident in the skills. He feel very confident in what he's going to do. What's going on, Tiger A? He said, West Side, West Side, throw it up, yeah, out in the city, ow, City of Compton, keep it rocking, keep it rocking. Yeah, so Henny got stunned, now wobble. Yeah, he got stunned. Yeah, he got stunned. Yeah. Oh, he was stunned. Oh, no doubt about that. Yeah, but Linares still is a good fighter. All right? I'm not going to say he's old, but he's still a good fighter. We get JoJo the fuck out of here. Yeah, JoJo too. JoJo tried to walk Gary Russell Jr. down, but that was a big mistake. What's going on, my man E? Exclusive News Insider is in the building. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right, we just talking about Crawford, Porter, Lopez, Camboza, Haney, everybody join the conversation, baby. I know you at work. I get you. All right, I got you. Yes, sir. So basically, like I was saying, since my man E came in, all right, we got Burchak going to the zone. Good thing he's doing. Now Hayden didn't have to get hit by Linares. He chose to entertain us and went in the inside and paid for it. He could have cleared the cars easily on the outside. Well, yeah, he could have, but like I say, they're looking at security season. And I saw Exclusive News. He was live when that happened. All right, after that happened, after the fight, and before the fight, because I had Harrington winning. All right, I thought, hey, the Marines are tough. They disciplined. They this and that. But Shakir came in with a better plan. Shakir came in and slapped his ass around a few times. Shakir came in and not that born fighter that everybody called him a born fighter. No, he came in to fight. And that's what he did. He came in to fight and he started sitting down on his punches around the third and fourth round. Of course, he came in, like I told you, when that southpaw stance, wham, using that hook, wham, using that hook, bam, going downstairs. Then he went, bam, downstairs. Then, of course, when you start going to the body, your legs start feeling weak. All right? You start breathing hard, right? Then he started going upstairs. Then he started bam, bam in combination with mean intentions, right? And he was then stopping and started sitting down on the punches. And man, it was a good fight, and it was a good fight for Shakir. Now everybody knows he's not a born fighter. Everybody knows he's not that old same fighter that he used to be. So hey, shout out to him for that. All right, shout out to him for that because he was a good. That was a good fight. Now Lopez, okay, Camboza. Now when we see the same Lopez we saw who fought Lomachenko, hell to the no. You know why? Because now he probably made a big mistake. All right? Now, we got my man 817 said a Bud incident with Top Rank or ESPN. That ended as soon as he beat Porter. So I'm asking you, why would ESPN Top Rank allow a fight that won't be on their network to be promoted? Yeah, who promoting that fight? Right? Cause Bud is not with Top Rank or ESPN anymore. Now, of course, he's going. What I hear, he's going with MTK, and also he's starting Crawford Promotions. Okay, which is his promotion company, I guess. All right. Canelo Alvarez did it. I mean, Floyd did it. Earl, Man Down Promotions. I mean, so, I mean, he can be a free agent. He can do like Canelo. You know, you can fight on any network you want. Showtime, Fox, The Zone, Matchroom. I mean, whatever you want. Okay. But right now, I think Eddie Hearn has Canelo ear. So he haven't resigned with him, but I think Canelo getting the business side. Here we go, 817. This is the business side of boxing. I told you, sometimes it's more business than boxing. Because sometimes we get more of business than we get of boxing. Why? Because these motherfuckers acting like bitches and sit there and hold on to the belt and sit there and sleep with the belt, but they won't sit there and fight for the belt. All right? Like I told everybody, it's a difference in getting the belt and keeping the belt. It's a big difference. But you got to step out on your confidence. You got to step out on your faith. All right? That you got faith in yourself and your skills and that you will overcome. Now, Bud Crawford said this about Keith one time Thurman. Hey, why do I gotta wait so long? Cause Keith talking about 8 months. He like 8 months. Wow. Wow. Why I gotta wait so long? Well, he wants a tune up. He wants a tune up. This is what Sean said, Sean Porter. All right? He wants a tune up. Well, of course he does. Because he haven't fought in what, 2 damn years. Right? But then of course Bud said, well, he don't have no confidence in his skills. So that means that Earl does. Earl does then, right? Because Earl was in a car accident. He didn't get no tune up. Wow. He didn't get no tune up. He went straight in after Danny Garcia. We talking about one of the hardest punches at welterweight. We are talking about the no-look motherfucker with the left hook, right? We talking about a guy that fought Danny Garcia that was only 70% healed. So there you go, Keith. There you go, one time. There you go, ponytail. There you go. This you can rock. Cindy Brady. All right, there you go. All right, get your punk ass in there. You ain't fought I don't know how long. And go in there and dust off the cobweb. Go in there and fight like a man. Huh? Shit. Like Deontay Wilder, go out on your shield. You damn right. Go out on your shield. Shit. You been a welterweight. You been a welterweight ever since you went pro. You ain't went up. You ain't went down. So therefore, you know what it takes. You know what it takes. Now you chasing everybody, right? But when everybody was chasing you, what'd you say? Get a belt done. Get a belt done. Get a belt done. Right? Okay. Well, my oh my, had the tables turned. Wow. Wow. Oh, shit, man, please. Yeah. Thomas Sir said King Kong Ortiz back. Yes, he's back. He's back with Martin, but why the hell would they put that on pay-per-view? I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I understand it, but I don't like it. Now, of course, we all know that pay-per-view is what? To pay these guys the purses, the high ass purses they're asking for. Okay, well, who fault is that? Y'all the one been wasting money. Y'all the one been giving Canelo high price fights and shit like that. You're scared that he gonna leave y'all. So, I mean, I'm not just saying it's Canelo's fault, but hell, Canelo, get your money. I ain't saying nothing about that shit. Shit, like in Floyd. Floyd, get your money. Shit, get your shit. Right? But still in all. I mean, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying that, hey, business, sometimes comes before boxing. And 817 right. It is. It is. It's coming before boxing. Right now, it's coming before boxing. Because Eddie Hearn is trying his best to make that fight happen. And Don King said, hold on, Charlie. Hold on. I ain't dead yet. Hold on right now. Wait a minute. Hold up. Ain't nobody doing nothing yet till we sit down and negotiate this shit. Cause Don King know, hey, jackpot. Jackpot. Oh man. Willy Wonka. Yes, sir. I won a golden ticket. And I got Canelo Alvarez. And remember, Canelo Alvarez said, what? I do what I want to do. And that's what he's doing right now. He's doing what he want to do. He gonna fight whoever he want to fight. He gonna move up whenever he want to move up. He gonna move down when he want to move down. He gonna sit down when he want to sit down. So you see, and he got the WBC right behind him, right behind him. And I mean, you don't get it that easy. You don't get it that better than that. When you got somebody like a governor body behind you, god damn, and you got a country behind you, god damn, wow. Right? But you stand away from 175, ain't you? Yeah, you stand away from guys that can actually punch and box. Right? Now, Kellen Plant, yeah, he was a good fighter. Yes, he was with his punk ass. Right? Made me lose. But anyway, but still, he still was a good fighter. He's still a good fighter, but he didn't have the power. He didn't have the power like the Charlo, like a Benavidez. Benavidez still heavy on his feet. He's still coming like a Frankenstein. Doom, doom, doom. Right? So who has the worst boxing dad, past and present? God damn it. Present, you got to say Teofimo Lopez Sr. Shit. Past, you got to say, only one I really know is Danny Garcia father, Angel Garcia. All right? That's the only dad I really know. Cause I can't say Floyd Mayweather dad because he was in jail most of the time, and then when he didn't get out, he joined his son team out there in Las Vegas. So I mean, hey, those are the only two I really know. And really, I think Lopez's father, I think he know that this is gonna be a tough fight. All right, I really think he knows that. You know, so I mean, I'm really, 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 really kind of concerned about what's gonna happen in that fight. You know, so the Tio trying to move the same way Canelo does, move up and duck Haney. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what he's saying. He wants to drop the belts after this fight and move up to 140. Well, he's trying to move like Canelo, but he don't have the brains. All right, I'm not calling him dumb. I'm not calling him stupid, but it just no someone on his team just don't have that way to move. Cause see, you gotta understand him, David Benavidez, Mikey Garcia, those type of Mexican Americans, they on the outs. All right, Ortiz and Canelo and Eddie Reynoso, Ruiz, and all them, they on the inside, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. All right. So therefore, you gotta be part of the club, all right? All right, the Billionaires Boy Club. Y'all remember that, right? On TV. Well, okay. Well, now you gotta be willing to do some things to be a part of that club. All right? Yes, sir. Camboza mentioned Lopez smoke who? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Z. Yes, sir. I see you watching very closely. Yes, he did mention that. Now, of course, he did mention that Lopez in a press conference, Lopez was acting like he didn't have a care in the world. He said Lopez was acting like he was looking through him. He out there partying. He out there smoking hookah. He out there doing everything. Then Lopez trying to pretty much get funny and act stupid and talking about, yeah, anybody, we can smoke some hookah. We can have some good time. We can do this and that. I'm telling you, T.O., I'm telling you right now, you better not look through this young man. I'm telling you, you're going to have some issues. You already got some issues. It's called weight. It's called weight. And if he pop your ass and stick him in there good enough, you're going to have some body problems too. No, body shots are vicious. So if I was you, I would pretty much get serious about this shit. All right? I'm like Jermaine motherfucking Jackson. Let's get serious. Let's get serious and fall in love. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to get serious. You're going to have to get serious because right now, Campbell's look like he ain't come to fight. He can't look like he came to whoop some ass. Because you brought him over here. You brought his wife over here who is pregnant. Well, she probably had the baby by now. I mean, you gave him and their family a lot of turmoil, a lot of lies, a lot of trouble. They were back in Florida, and you ain't pay for no plane ticket or nothing like that. So, I mean, he's really pissed off. Ain't nothing funny about a motherfucking steering you along. There's nothing funny about that. First you thinking you fighting on Triller, then you change your mind, and now you looking at Eddie on crazy ass. I mean, all this shit. All this shit is gonna roll right back at your ass. Yep. Shit. What you say, Snap B said, yes, the soft helmet. Yeah. Yeah, the soft helmet, my ass. Yeah. I think Daddy been smoking more than hookah. All right? Because Lopez Sr. walked up to that dude. That dude wasn't even talking to his ass. That dude was on something else. He walked from the photo shoot across on the other side to say something, talking about fuck Cambodia, right? We are disputed, right? Man, Cambodia's father grabbed him with them big ass hands. He grabbed him and he was like, hey, bro, you see this, bro? Don't you? You see this, bro? Oh, baby boy, standing strong. See, I got Cambodia, man. Oh, yes, sir. Man, sir, I'm telling you right now, Cambodia mean this shit today. I'm telling you, he mean it. He mean it. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something funny. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, man. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good fight. And I'm not saying that Cambodia's gonna win. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that it's gonna be a very competitive fight. And that's one thing about it. If we both on a even playing field, and nothing wrong with being a competitive fighter. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So, but it is what it is, y'all. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. Now, change gears again. All right. I really haven't got a chance to go through what I wanted to talk about. God damn, we've been talking like well, at least I have, I guess. But anyway, now, once again, we haven't even talked about the thumbnail up there. All right. I got to say something about that. Now, Eddie Minazo, they want Triple G again. Now, y'all got to help me out. Okay? And I want y'all to mold this over. Okay? So we're gonna have I appreciate it, Lost. Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. Yes. I appreciate it. I try to bring a good show every day. It's not easy. It's not easy, man. It's not. You gotta think of things to talk about, things that would interest your audience. You gotta work hard on it. You gotta take bullet points and stuff like that, and so it's okay though. It's okay. I don't mind doing it. All right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Get the lights up too. Yes, sir. Please get the lights up. We still got 73 in here. I know everybody went back to lunch, but still. All right. Get the lights up for me, please. All right. Show me some love. All right. Show me some love. All right. Any kind of way, show me some love. Now, of course, we got to talk about Triple G. Okay. Triple G is getting old. Man, Triple G is old. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. And maybe when you call in tomorrow, 10:30 a.m., I'll be back tomorrow. Why do they want him? Man, been going through some deaths in the family back to back, but the Most High gave me strength to press on. I miss you guys for real. The OG makes me laugh, but spitting facts. Hey, baby boy, standing strong. Man, I'm praying for you, man. I'm praying for you and your family. I mean that. Okay? I really mean that. All right? And keep your head up, brother. All right? It's gonna get greater later. Trust me. I know it's not feeling so good right now. I know that. All right, that's human nature. All right, that's human nature. All right, when you have death in the family, and sometimes they say they come in threes. All right, so I mean, but just keep your head up and believe in the Lord, and things will happen for you. All right, so and don't worry. I know you think it's the end of the world, but it's not. It's not. All right. So, but think of this and think of it like this, right? Sometimes people in a better place than it was before. Because if I can get away from this world the right way, I will be happy. You should be happy. Sometimes it's a celebration, all right? So, with that, hey, you got my condolences. Now, anybody, anybody tomorrow, call in or somebody can tell me what the hell they want to fight Triple G again for? Why they want Triple G again? What is it to prove? What is it that they after? I mean, the payday. I mean, what is it? What are y'all doing, Eddie? Why you want Triple G? Not again. Come on now. We seen that and done that more than once. Yeah. I know that y'all haven't ran out of opponents. Because we got a whole division called 175 down there. We got Better Viz down there. Oh, we got Bibble. Oh, wait a minute. We still got Charlo out there. Get your ass up to 168, Charlo, because you're too big for 160. Shit. Hey, this is my favorite fighter. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Z. I'm saying that too. Because I think Canelo is trying to retire. He's trying to retire, and he's trying to tie up loose ends. I mean, think about it. Think about it now. Canelo's not that old. Canelo's not that old. He's only, 30-something years old. Canelo been fighting in Mexico. You can start fighting pro at 16. That's why he fought over here. He had already had 40-something fights. So maybe all that money he made, why the hell would I keep on fighting? I got enough for me and my family and their family and their family. So why should I keep on pretty much getting my head or whatever, or working out, or dying, whatever, and I want to get high? I just put that in there. But why should I keep going? I unified the title. I did everything that is possible to do in boxing. So basically, what can I do else? So, but hey, it is what it is. You can't make a guy fight. You cannot make a guy fight. Now, quick reminder. I mentioned Charlo. Well, the WBC, they waived off Castano mandatory. They said, okay, I tell you what, you can step aside. All right? Now, I don't know if he's stepping aside with some money, but you can step aside. Now we will see, and we will have Charlo and Castano rematch. We will finally have it, and I believe it's in March, if I'm not mistaken. All right, I believe it's in March, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so just want you to know that. Okay, yes, sir. T said, $sign OG. Okay, yeah, okay, yep. So that's a good fight. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Jamel, he better be on P's and Q's. OG and Charlo and Castano are going to fight again. Yep. Yes, they are. They're going to fight again, and it's going to be a rematch, of course, rematch. All right? Because at first, they wouldn't let both of them rematch. They were going to let both of them fight their mandatory. Charlo got the belts, so, of course, he was going to fight his mandatories. And now Castano gonna fight his mandatory. So, but now they're in the clear. All right, the WBC cleared them to fight. So now we get the chance to see this fight finally. Now, of course, I told you I rock with the Charlo, yes, but I'm gonna tell you something. This shit ain't gonna be easy. It wasn't easy last time, so hopefully it won't be easy this time. Yeah, Canelo beats Bivol in my eyes, OG. I don't think much to Bivol. Okay, okay. Now that's what I said too. Some people say, what? I said, no, I think Bivol can beat him. Now Benavidez, he's a little bit older, so I don't think Benavidez can beat him, but I think Bivol can. You know, Southpaw. You think his whole career was trash? Wow. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. If you think his whole career was trash, wow. 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 Okay. 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 What I do? What I do? I put that. What I do? Hit that. Okay. There you go. I was trying to put this up here. Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to see. Did anybody want to call in? I was gonna see, can I put this call in thing up here? But I guess I'll wait till the morning. I guess nobody didn't want to call in and talk to me. All right, so I guess I'll wait till in the morning. Yeah, baby. All right, but anyway, I appreciate everybody that came in today. What would you say, KQ? The people's favorite OG. Much love from B More. What's going on, B More? All right. You know what? I gotta get to Baltimore. Cause everybody from B More. And I gotta see what's so special about Baltimore. I really do. But let me keep going for a minute since I got y'all undivided attention. All right, because I was gonna open the phone lines up and see y'all want to chop it up some more. Since I had a little time. But anyway, of course Fury. Fury is not gonna wait on Dylan White. All right, he said he gonna keep going. He said he'll keep fighting. He's not gonna wait. And the reason why that the WBC can't order it because they're in arbitration. Arbitration, huh? You heard of that before? Yeah, they're in arbitration. So they're in arbitration. So now he said that if Dylan White, I mean not Dylan White, I'm sorry, Anthony Joshua, if he don't beat, if he don't beat, if he don't beat Alexander Usyk, which he might not be. This is not my words. This is Dylan Tyson Fury words. He said their fight is dead in the water, and then he's going to retire. That's it. Now, do or die, Anthony. Do or die. Fuck all that meat shit. Fuck all that Tupac music stuff. Get your ass in the gym. Start running all over the country looking for a trainer. Get back with McCracken. Do what you can do. All right? You get laid out, you get laid out. Okay? I'm sorry. It happens. All right? It's happened. It's boxing. It's a combat sport. All right? Now, of course, Deontay Wilder would love to see him gone. Right? Because Deontay Wilder, it's nothing that he did wrong. It's just that Tyson Fury is a big guy. And it's hard to knock out a big guy that moves like a middleweight. It's just hard, you know. And plus, I think Deontay Wilder did a great job as having limited skills in the amateurs. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, 817, what's going on? Don't do that here, man. Don't do that here, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Don't do what here? All right? All right, hey, y'all watch that shit. Don't do what here? What time in the morning? 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I will be here 10:30 a.m. in the morning. All right. So yeah, I will be on live 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's the morning call-in show. We didn't have it last. Well, Conor Logan did it for me last week. I'm sorry. All right. And I appreciate that brother too. He always helped me out. He never say no to anything I ask him. I mean, I don't ask him a lot because I don't like to bother him, but when I do, he never say no. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody that, you know, look out for me. And you know what? And I appreciate some of these fighters getting off their asses, you know, just arguing points of view. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Hell, 817. 817, you don't have a wrench? Hmm. Okay, I thought I gave 817 a wrench. Okay. Let me see. Oh, this chat is moving so fast. Let me get 817 a wrench. Man, slow the hell down. Hold on. Hold. There you go. I stopped it right there. Now, let me go up. Let me go down, son. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now, I think you should be good, 817. Say something, baby. Say something to make sure I didn't misfire on your ass. 'Cause I misfired too. All right. Jonathan Park, what's going on? Salute KQ, doing your thing as always. Salute chat. Yes, sir, Jonathan. What's going on, man? How you feel, brother? You doing all right? All right, good. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit just a minute over my time, but it's okay though. Okay, now again, let's cover these two fights again. All right, and this weekend. Now, don't forget we got undercards too, and the undercards are very important to watch. Okay, very important to watch because you know who gonna be who. All right. So, all right, 817, you all good. All right. So, but the undercards is very important. A lot of people don't like to look at the undercards. And keep this in mind. The body shots. And I can't I keep saying this shit. And it seems like nobody don't want to listen. Right? Not y'all, but the fighters. That's how you break these guys down. The body shot is a lost art and it seems like it always will be. You know? I mean, man. All right. So, but hey, but it is what it is. So, but hey, it is what it is, and I appreciate everybody came in. I appreciate everybody hit the like button. All right, thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that showed love in the super chat, the Cash app, all over today. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, I will be back tomorrow morning. It's a call in show. And I want everybody to participate in the call in show. All right? We don't get enough callers, and I was going to discontinue it. But, if people start calling, then I won't have to do that, you know. So, oh yeah, 817. Nobody shot at dad was saying, yeah, Jason Rosario. Yeah, that motherfucker looked like he was dry heathen, right? Uh, uh, but nothing won't come out. Nothing won't come out. Nothing. 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 Right? So, but like when Sweet Tea, she gone now. So, but when she used to drink, when she had to fights and shit, she be throwing up, calling Earl. Earl! 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 Wow! That's OG, remember Angel Garcia threw Danny under the bus like K did shot. Yeah! These damn fathers don't give a shit about their son, boy. Man, damn daddy. Man, oh man. These fathers don't give a shit about their son. All they care about is living their dreams out through their son. That's all. They living their dream out through their son. That's all. That's all they care about. And all they have to do is just pretty much I knew you were listening. I said Sweet Tea. Oh, she ain't in here. Okay. See, when Sweet Tea drinks, when she throw up, she said, Earl, Earl, Earl. I know you listening. I know you working. You listening, working. I'm just messing with you. All right. But anyway, hey, I appreciate it. All right. Yes, Bill Haney echoed my point about fathers being trainers on Champ's side. Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, Bill Haney said exactly what I said and attacked Kenny without attacking him. It was so smooth. Oh, okay, cool. I know my limits. I heard that, sweet tea. Yep. I know mine too. Shit. Yep. I know my limits. Shit. I don't want to be like I used to be. I used to be one of them guys that, man, hey, man, you got to put him out of here. Shit. So I was swinging on everybody, right? But anyway, yeah, you know what? What Kenny Porter did last Saturday, I really felt that was uncalled for, and he put his son in a position where his son felt like a failure, because his son been in worse position than that, you know. Now, of course, they already discussed that they was gonna retire before the fight, way before the fight. Now, maybe that had something to do with it, but I saw the fight afterwards. I saw how Sean was walking around with his head down like he trying to kick rocks or some shit. Now, that wasn't, uh, I don't think planned. And then Kenny was trying to talk to him, and he kept walking away. Kenny still trying to talk to him. He walking away. So, I mean, Kenny, listen, you got to have faith in your son. All right? You got to have faith in your son. It's like your son is young. All right? He running a 50-yard dash. Right? But he's slow as hell. Right? And he's the last one. Everybody running and they're waving and cheering their kids on. You stand your ass there and you wait till your son come around there and he come and finish. Cause he want to see your face when he finish. You don't leave and say, man, how long did it take you to get around? You don't do no shit like that. If you gonna be a father, be a damn father. Damn. I can't stand people like that. You know, only way it suits them, you know, that's when you want to be a father. Like birthdays, right? Or Christmas. You come there with a handful of presents and you ain't seen your son in 6 fucking months. Fuck out of here. Shit. Ain't paid child support all year. Here go $20 and here you go. Get the fuck, man, please. That's all I got. It pissed me off. Man, he know what the fuck he was doing. Made your ass rich. Shit. But you never talked about Mrs. Porter. Huh? How come we never see Mrs. Porter? Huh? Yeah. Shit. We never see Mr. Porter. We never see Mrs. Porter. Huh? And who buys a house across the street from their damn farmer? Shit. Yeah. Now, you want a father or you want a friend? Shit, that's why I told my son one time, hey, Daddy, I want to do this and this. Daddy, come on, man. You cool, Daddy. Yeah, I'm cool. But I'm not your friend. I'm your daddy. All right? Shit. Man, please. Don't fool that. Yeah, fuck that. What's that, Snack B? That says Snack B. And that, you ain't talking. Oh, that one on Super Chat. Oh. I'm thinking, damn. Right on. And don't spend it all in one place. Okay, who you talking to? All right, who you talking to? Oh, you talking about me? Oh, okay. I was looking at the other screen. Yeah, $20, don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, you know, I can't stand that. They never speak on Mrs. Porter. Facts, can't you? Yeah, I don't understand that. Well, I do understand it because I look at Kenny Porter. Shit, I saw that chick he was with. I ain't gonna say that because I don't even know that young lady, and I'm not gonna disrespect her like that. All right, but we seen that. That's true, OG. Never seen her. Mikhail Fox said Sean takes a lot of shit. Okay, yes. One of my contacts as a manager told me the same shit. Yeah, And Kenny is grown. He's a grown ass man. He's 30 what? 35? Something like that. 36. How the fuck, man? Ho, pops. I'm grown too. I'm grown too, pop. I made my own decision, pop. We got rid of his ass a long time ago. True, but Kenny seems to know Crawford more than anyone. He said he's a good finisher, and in the 10th round, Crawford turned up and was landing big. Yeah, he was. After he found out he was losing, and just like money, just like clockwork, he went in there and he finished the job. No, I'm not taking anything away from Crawford in the ring. No doubt about that. I'm just talking about Kenny Porter ass. And how dare you, not letting your son at least finish the fight. I mean, we was only 2 rounds out, you know, and you never know what can happen, people. You never know what can happen. I have seen many fights in my days. Diego Corrales, Castillo fight. I keep mentioning that fight. That fight was over with, basically. Diego Corrales got knocked down 3 or 4 goddamn times. He spit out the mouthpiece a couple times and bought some time. Very smart. Then he came and got enough moxie out of there to knock Castillo out like a rag doll. And he won. That's because Joe Guzman, his trainer, gave him enough time to win. Shit. It's, sometimes, when you think things are right and your trainer is telling you wrong, sometimes you got to say, you know what? Get out here and do what you want to do. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that was wrong, and he knew it was wrong. That's all I'm going to say about it. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody in the super chat and the cash app. I appreciate you. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's right. It's called a punching chance. You damn right, baby boy. Standing strong. And don't worry, brother. I'm praying for you, all right? Take your time. All right? And that's right. Everybody has a punching chance. I've seen many guys get out of there. All right? In the last second, the last 2 minutes, last minute. So, but hey, sometimes it's trick up the sleeve, But anyway, I want everybody to have a good day. I thank you all. If you ever get blocked or timed out, make sure you check out Shot-Time Finance, Underground Asylum, and yes, Mike 202. Okay? Make sure you all check that out. And peace and love to everyone. And everyone have a great, great day. If you didn't hit that like button, make sure you do on the way out. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And I will see you all in the AM. Now, write this down. 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I will be back at 7:30 Central Time. Okay, I will be calling the Figueroa fight and the Fulton fight. Now, Colonel Local Sports will be calling the other fight, the Campos and Lopez fight. All right. Then on Sunday, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to be right here on my network. We got 86 Boxing TV. He's going to be here Sunday. That's right, at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time. But don't worry. We got a show tonight. On Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And I will be there taking attendance tonight. I want you to show your love for my brother, all right? We're trying to get my brother up to 2,000 subscribers, all right? He earning it. He does his research. He does his analytics. He does everything about the upcoming fights. So he deserves all the credit in the world. And the least we can do is show up and listen, all right? And participate if you want to. You can hop on if you like. if he's doing that tonight, I think he is. Come right on and jump on, baby. All right. And with that, I'm out of here, baby. I am out of here. All right. And my man ABN is in here. He said busy today, but not enough to get that hit the like button. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. They're the finest. And that Ow, wow, 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 wow. Chat. Woo! Wow! All right, and I appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you, Dre the Finest. Yes, sir. He said, "Stay up, black man." KQKC. Yes, sir. Sometimes you stumble and tell the truth when you like to lie. Hard to lie all the time. Yeah, it's hard to lie all the time. 817. Because see, a lie is hard to keep up with. The truth is always going to be the truth because it rolls off your lips so eloquently. But truth, you got to have a good memory, right? You got to have a good memory to tell the truth. Yeah, of course, if you forget, then you got to tell another truth to cover that truth. Then so on, and fucking so on. And that's what Eddie Hearn been doing to AJ for years. And AJ been falling for it. Yes, sir. It's called a pathological liars. That's what it is. You damn right. You damn right. And that's what they are, pathological liars. All right. So with that, keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right. Everybody be safe out there. I'll see you all at 7:30 at Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and